What's going on, guys? Today I am going to be looking at another Jubilee video. This time it's a very interesting video that I'm looking at. The video is actually called "I'm Not Racist, You're Racist." I have a feeling that this is gonna be pretty bad, but we'll see how this goes.
I am gonna try and have a deep conversation with a Chatroulette flasher. Why? I don't know. So, when I set out to make this video, it was gonna be about Chatroulette flashers. But then, this was happening. The day I sat down to film, it felt like America was going up in flames, literally. Protests around George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and many other Black lives. I'm not here to tell you how to feel about what's going on, but as a Black gay man, I couldn't ignore the tough conversations around race and racism, even on Chatroulette. Where are you in the world? Are you in America? Are you...
Kentucky, United States.
Wow,
yeah. How about
Kentucky.
You?
Okay, cool. I'm in California.
Always shit out there with the BLM stuff that's going on.
I don't know how you feel about, and I don't want to assume.
I've hated the police for like over 20 years of my life.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I've hated the police all my life. It's just been dark. I've been in a pretty dark place just mentally. Oh my God, I'm nervous. This white guy just responded to my story.
Like, what was your story on?
Let's see. I'll read it to you. It's this quote. "It is not the marginalized people who carry the burden of saving this nation. They carry only the burden of seeing the flames first." And the title of it is "White People Must Save Themselves from Whiteness." Yeah.
Alright. You agree with the sentiment and the phrasing though?
Oh yeah, 100%.
My first girlfriend was Black. And the reason she ended up breaking up with me was because her family wasn't cool with her dating a white guy.
I don't think that that's okay. I don't think that that should happen. But at the end of the day, that's not racist to me.
That is racist.
That's not
You're
racist.
making a judgment based on my race.
You have to understand where she's coming from too. Like, I am in a relationship with a white man, but I know what it's like to be in a relationship with a white man and not love who I am all the way. To not feel seen or heard by the partner, even though they're trying their best and, like, you know, being the best that they can be. And that sucks. And that's up, and it's ignorant and stupid. Yeah. And it's not your fault.
You know, it all came down to this.
Yeah.
It all came down to this skin.
Of course that's racist. What do you mean? How can you even defend that that's not racist? He was dating a Black girl. The parents didn't approve because he was white. Parents did not want her to date a white guy. Yeah, that's to me that's a bit racist, and I just don't see how he doesn't see it as that. If he loved her, she loved him, and the parents said he's white, no. If that is the only thing that was the reasons to why they broke up, then yes, it's racist.
The decision, but if it is about race, like, I don't think that you should take it personal. I don't know if it's about you. To me, it sounds like there's a lot of deeper stuff there that she's trying to deal with.
How do you know that there's deeper stuff there that how do you? I'm pretty sure this video has gotten ratioed.
Society has made it hard to be in an interracial relationship, and that's just the reality. So, sorry if I sound so, like, adamant.
No, man, not at all. Like, it's good to get this perspective. There we go.
Perspective, yeah. It's a big one.
That guy that he spoke to, Mike, seemed like a pretty cool, level-headed person. I just don't think that this guy right here I don't know if he's the right person to have this conversation with people. I don't know. Just off of that, I'm already about halfway through the video and I'm already not impressed.
Are you familiar with everything that's going on today, like, in America, as far as, like, the Black Lives Matter movement?
I was funny because I had a conversation with some of my coworkers today. Mm-hmm. I told them I don't have Black friends and I don't have Mexican friends. Mm-hmm. I just have friends. The color of your skin means absolutely zero to me. I believe that if you and I treat each other better, we break that system by being a better person, rather than taking to the streets and throwing rocks and burning buildings down and trying to make everybody else change.
I get that. I think that people are angry.
If I get angry, then it's okay for me to beat someone?
Absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying.
What you just defended.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you are a black person in this country you've been fighting for decades for your right to just to live, yes, you have the right to be angry.
What right has been denied to you that I have?
I can be taken at any given moment. I'm waiting for my time, you know? Like, that's what it feels like.
So can I.
Yeah, but not for your race, not for your skin color.
Well, absolutely for my race. What do you think happened to that guy in Dallas? They beat that guy to death because he's white. That's racism.
I don't think that's why. I think people beat him because they're angry. They're
Okay,
angry.
That's still no excuse. That's infantile. You're smarter than that.
I think we disagree on that part. And
my dad worked his butt off. We were poor when I grew up.
Uh-huh.
Just because I had rough times or I got angry, it doesn't make it okay for me to do something that's wrong. It tarnishes the message of the Black Lives Matter movement.
I can see how you have that reaction, but I think what I ask is that you just really try to understand and put yourself in their shoes and like in my shoes as a black person and see
that you missed my point earlier. You see yourself differently based on your skin color. And that is exact opposite of what your movement should be.
No,
you see yourself differently than me. You look at me as different from you based upon skin color. And in my opinion, that's racism. You are a racist.
So I'm the racist. So are you a racist too? Are we the same in that way?
No, I'm not a racist. I don't see that there's any difference between you and I based solely on our skin color.
We have different experiences. It's when you walk into a store, they are looking at you different than the way they would if I walked into a store. And that's just the reality.
That is a racist statement.
It's not racist. It's the reality.
Well, you're right. I'm not black, so I can't tell you what...
No, exactly. I know. You can't tell me how to feel, nor can you tell me what my experience is in this country and like how I should view myself when I know how I'm seen and I know my experience, you know? Like
Exactly. And you are painting right there. You know how you are seen. By who? By whom? By me?
I appreciate you for...
But you made up your mind who I was.
No.
Before we talked. Yeah, bye.
No.
If he was trying to get his point across, he did a terrible job on that. The guy kind of seemed very close-minded, and he just talked about his experiences and then gave like a generalized going into a store and he looked on differently. He could have put himself in a better position to debate the other individual if he kind of went on his actual life experiences. What were the things that have happened to get you thinking the way that you're thinking? Because if that guy alone is saying that, hey, I don't really see a difference between me and you based on the color of our skin, then you're gonna say, okay, fine, but that's you. That is not the majority of people that I've grown up with. Exhibit A, something. This guy just seemed very jaded and didn't really explain his side effectively. Even if people might think he's hard-headed and he's kind of closed off, he should have at least explained what got him to that point. What is it about people, the system, that basically broke you down and put you in that box, let's say, for you to feel it the way that you feel? He could have done that. He didn't do that. Maybe he did, but he didn't put it in the edit. I think what would happen more so was that he gave the argument, the guy came back at him, and then he's just more like, whoa, I wasn't gonna be expecting pushback. He just didn't explain himself. And I think that's what made that video fail in that sense. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit a like and also subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time.